All right. Welcome to Done For You Tax. I'm Ryan Moriarty, the founder and CEO of Done For You Tax, and it's awesome to have you here today. Okay, so if you're here for reliable bookkeeping services at a fraction of the normal cost, you're in the right place. If you're not here for that, you can feel free to click away. All right. Also, we don't do full service restaurants or bars, any real estate owners with more than 3 properties, or anyone in the trucking industry. So if you're in that group, you can also click away. All right. So let me go over our promise to you. Okay, so fundamentally what we're offering you is reliable and accurate done-for-you bookkeeping for just $97 to $147 a month for any business up to $600,000 in revenue. Okay, we do also work with larger businesses as well. All right, now with that, you are going to get a dedicated one-on-one expert bookkeeper. They'll work with you, they'll learn your business. You will actually be able to get on the phone with them any point you want within 24 hours. So the way it works, you just let us know, we send over a booking link, you can book in with them. In addition to that, we have a CPA on staff who you can meet with as well, and those meetings can be set up within 24 hours as well. All right. We're also going to deliver you your bookkeeping within 48 hours. We're going to go through the process of how we do it, but we get people's entire year bookkeeping done in 48 hours, and we're going to go over how we do that. And we do it in such a way that you are going to have 100% confidence in your books. Okay, so what that means is you're going to be 100% sure in what you have, and we're going to go over the process and how that actually works to be able to achieve that. All right, it's going to be no more waiting, no more confusion. It's just reliable bookkeeping fast. All right, and I also want to mention we do tax preparation as well. Okay, so let me go over some of the concerns that people have. When they come to us, some of the common concerns. So some people really want to stay on QuickBooks, and listen, QuickBooks is a great software, but it is way overblown for almost all small businesses. All right. There's so much stuff on there. You could run, I always say this, you could run a $10 million company on QuickBooks. You could run a $100 million company on QuickBooks, but you're not a $10 or $100 million company. All right. So what we do is we offer a simple, tailored solution that's just made for small businesses just like yours. Yep. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Second, people worry about our low cost. Like at your prices, how can you provide reliable, high quality bookkeeping? Well, the way is through technology. Okay. My background is I actually have a doctorate in computer science. All right. And we built this company from the beginning to be as efficient as possible. And so rather than using that to make extra money for ourselves, we pass those savings on to you. Okay. And so all we save on manual labor, all of those savings get passed on to you. And that's how we have our low cost. Right. All right. Now we could be charging more and we could possibly be making more profit, but there's a little bit of a bigger mission here with this company. Small business owners, there's not really a service for them to get good, done for you, reliable accounting for a reasonable price. And we're kind of filling that void. And we're really, really proud of that. It's something that was important to me as the founder of this company. It's something I really wanted to provide people, which was that all businesses have access to easy accounting so they can focus on, what matters most to them in their business and their life. Right. Okay, cool. Next, I want to talk about another question people, how can we trust you? Trust and reputation is everything, and trust matters. And so let me give you a little story about us and, just how our clients see us. All right. So after rebranding, we had our Google Maps reviews. We had like 70 something reviews. They were all great. And after rebranding, Google Maps got rid of all our reviews because we changed our name to Done For You Tax, right? We let our clients know what happened, and 10% of our clients in 3 days left us outstanding reviews. We were so happy. Right now, we have a perfect 5.0 rating on Google Maps. Go look it up, Done For You Tax, on 83 reviews. Okay? And our clients really stepped up for us there, and we're really, really proud of that. All right? All right. Now, let me tell you about the process, like how we would actually go about doing your bookkeeping, how we can do it in 48 hours, and how we can make it so accurate, because it's a really great process. And basically, this is the process you'll go through if you end up working with us. Okay. So as soon as you sign up with us, the same day, we have an onboarding call so that you can get into our portal, you answer some questions about your business, and you get set up with Plaid. Okay. Plaid from Venmo. If you've ever used Venmo and connected a bank account, it's the exact same software we use. It's called Plaid, right? That allows us to securely and safely download your data in a safe way that you can trust. All right. So you can get set up without any concerns. Okay. Once we have those connections to Plaid, we're able to immediately download all the transactions. So if we're doing the last year, we'll download all the transactions from the last year. As soon as we get those transactions, we start working right away. We have a complete draft to you within 24 hours. Okay. And so that complete draft we're going to give to you, but we're not just going to give it to you and leave you alone. You'll actually get it, and you'll actually meet one-on-one with our expert bookkeepers with the draft in hand. Okay. And you guys are going to go through on the phone that draft to make sure that the bookkeeping is 100% correct. And the bookkeepers will literally meet with you. They'll literally meet with you until everyone is 100% confident in the draft. And then at that point, we have your year to date all set, or your 2023 or whatever year you're doing. We'll have a completely accurate version of your bookkeeping. And that's how we're able to make it 100% accurate, is because we meet with you on the phone until everyone agrees that it's accurate, right? Does that make sense? Okay, cool. And so from there, we're going to have a year and a half of good data. And we're going to be able to classify all the transactions that come through. We're going to download transactions daily, and we're going to be able to classify those transactions automatically based on the last year and a half of data that we have. Okay. What this means is that as transactions come in, they'll be automatically classified. And so you'll be able to track your finances without lifting a finger, right? Now, the longer you're on our system, the more accurate the system becomes, right? Because we get more and more transactions, we classify them. Maybe you need to, at the end of the year, re-meet with the bookkeeper. Maybe you want to meet with the bookkeeper once a month. Listen, we don't care. You can literally meet with the bookkeeper as much as you want, right? So we're giving you access to the bookkeeper. But at the same time, we're also downloading the transactions daily and classifying them automatically. So everything is going to be really accurate. And if you want it to be perfect, get on the phone with us. We encourage it. We want you to get on the phone with us. You can book a call with us within 24 hours. All you need to do is you just let us know. We send over a booking link, and you are on the phone with the bookkeeper within 24 hours. We make sure there's always appointments available. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm going to go over a demo of the software right now, so you can actually see. This is the bookkeeping software. The portal, it's really, you just are uploading documents. You're connecting with Plaid. There's nothing too interesting there. But what I'll show you is the actual bookkeeping software, so you can see what it looks like. All right. So here's an example of the bookkeeping software. You can see the expenses. This is the expenses tab. We have the expenses tab, the income and deposits, and the profit and loss, which is like a summary. Okay. At the top, you can see all the different categories. You have telephone and communications, you have advertising and marketing, you have software and applications. We use the same categories that the IRS uses to make it easy to file your taxes, which is one of the whole points of this, is so that you can file your taxes. Obviously you get the benefit of being able to actually track your business, but let's be honest, we need to all file our taxes, right? So, so we use the same categories that are on with the IRS. Now, if you come down, you can actually see all the different transactions. So this is just an example. We made these up, but okay, we have some Amazon, right? We have some Target. We have it marked under advertising and marketing. If you want to change that, it's super easy to change. You can change it to continuing education. You can change it to, I don't know, let's say office expense, right? And so you can change these categories on your own. And a really cool part is you can actually change these in bulk. So if you do want to change all the categories in bulk, say all of this was supplies and materials, right? You can change it all very quickly. Okay, we designed this software to be as fast as possible, right? This is what our internal bookkeepers use in order to do bookkeeping for hours and hours and hours a day. So when we built it with speed and ease in mind, so that you could actually go through and do this really quickly. So you'll have access to this. You'll be able to make these changes. These are suggested right now. Our team likes to review the changes just to make sure that everything's correct when we actually before, because people make a lot of the same mistakes. So we like to review changes. We want to make sure your bookkeeping is 100% accurate. Make sense? Okay, very, very cool. All right, now let's check out income and deposits. So this is the income and deposits page. Again, things are either marked as income or not income. It's very easy, very straightforward to use. You get the total income. And then finally, the profit and loss page is just a summary. So you have a summary of, all the expenses and the income, and you get a, net total income. If you have multiple businesses, this works very well for multiple businesses. It's very easy, but that's just a general overview of the bookkeeping software. So when we hand you your bookkeeping, you meet with the bookkeeper, you basically have all of your transactions for the whole year will already be pre-classified, and you'll just go in and you'll make slight changes. And that's how we do it. Right. And so we do the girth of the work for you. And then the last 5 or 10% you do on the phone with the bookkeeper. Okay, cool. All right. So let's get back. All right. And so, that's it. I mean, that's a run through of, what we promised to you, some concerns you might have, the process, which I think is really important for you to understand, how we actually do what we do and do it at such a, such a strong level. And with such accuracy as well. And then there's a demo of the software. So in summary, listen, it's legitimately bookkeeping for $97 to $147 a month for any business up to $600,000 in revenue. You get your bookkeeping within 48 hours, and you get continued expert support, which, like I said, you can meet with at any point whenever you want. Within 24 hours, you can book in. Okay. If you haven't already, book a free strategy session to start, simplifying your financials. We'll go over on the call, what's going on with you, whether we can help you or not. We're just trying to figure out if it's a good fit. If you're a good fit for us, there's, not really a better solution in my opinion, but not everyone's a great fit. So book a free strategy session and see if it's a good fit for us. All right. Well, I thank you so much for your time. Thanks for checking us out and look forward to getting to know you more. Thank you.